Welcome to the channel, Jaden Chase, and these are some of the top stories making headlines today. Now, there must be justice. There must be justice for Donna Lee Donaldson and her family. And if you agree, drop a like on the video and, of course, drop a comment in the comment section. Now, it is being alleged that the main police suspect in the Donna Lee Donaldson's case has a mobile device behind the bars. Now, law enforcement might have to search the cell to prove or disprove these allegations. But these are definitely serious talks of corruption. I couldn't hear what going. They will continue reasoning. Look and listen.
To Jamaica. This is all a sham, you know. This arrest and lock up is all a sham, you know. No will have phone in a cell. No will have phone in a cell. No will have people him a talk to in a cell. Remember say me always have the advice note them, you know. Remember say me always have the act recordings, you know. Commissioner of Police, I want you to tell Jamaica whether or not Noel in a cell at the instruction. I go and place when play the things that make them hear. I want the police commissioner to tell Jamaica tonight. Jamaica, I want you to tell Jamaica Commissioner, does Noel have access to a cell phone? Does Noel Maitland have access to a cell phone? Does Noel Maitland have access to a cell phone at constant in lockup? Tell Jamaica. Tell Jamaica, does Noel have access to a cell phone? Which woman visited Noel's? Was a woman able to visit Noel's cell? Was Noel able to have? Did Noel have access to cup? You need to answer that, Commissioner. Commissioner, can you answer the question? Does Noel Maitland have access to a cell phone? Police Commissioner, you need to tell Jamaica, how could an artist visit Noel in a lockup? For this high-level investigation, how could Noel have access to an entertainer visiting him? But I'm going to ask, can you tell Jamaica these three questions? Does Noel have an access to a cell phone in the lockup? Did Noel have access whilst in lockup? Can the commissioner name the artist who visited Noel whilst he was in lockup? Those three questions are pertinent questions. Those three questions, Jamaica, are putting some fire under the commissioner tonight, because you're talking about fake news. You're going to see how organized Andre Stefano Stevens is. You're going to see how organized my system of intelligence gathering is. You're going to see how we can crack and make you guys respond. Does Noel have access to a cell phone in lockup? Who was the artist who visited him, Commissioner?
Now talk to me. Tell me if you agree with Andre. And you do believe that the suspect indeed has a mobile device and is either giving instructions, talking to friends as he wishes, getting visits from whoever, and basically going against all the laws and protocols put in place to run a jailhouse. Keep in mind though, at this point, these are mere allegations, speculations on the part of Andre, but with bits and pieces and certain information being made public by the tabloids, it would seem as if these questions being presented by him are definitely food for thought. Talk to me. Tell me what you're thinking in the comment section. 24/7 never lucky yet. I'm going to drop a like on the video and also share the video. Now on to the other stories making headlines today. Now also making headlines today, the 2 cops accused of taking the life of a Tyler in St. Andrew have been denied bail. The state is taking this extremely serious. The 2 police officers charged with the murder of 29-year-old Tyler in Red Hills Road, St. Andrew, were denied bail when they appeared in gun court. Constable Purcell Carter and Corporal Miguel Ibanks are to return to court on September the 6th. They will have to remain in jail until September the 6th when the matter was called up. Attorneys John Jacobs and Courtney Rowe, who represented Corporal Ibanks, submitted that their client was on duty when the incident took place. And the attorneys who are representing Mr. Carter, who is Valonita Robertson, who is a Queen's Counsel, Kimberly, argued that the description and the alias the eyewitness gave are not those of their client. But because the state is taking this seriously, the judge said, based on the statements that the attorneys have made, or based on the evidence presented, he's denying bail. And truth be told, right across the world, when members of the state, well, sometimes not certain officials, but when regular members of the state, regular officers, soldiers, and things of that nature are found breaking the law, the mindset is always to make an example that the other individuals who are in the force, security forces, however the case may be, can know that no favoritism can be shown after you disgrace the force. Remember, law enforcement themselves should be upset that a member within their ranks not only has criminal, not only a criminal mindset, but is engaged in actual criminal activity while working with them. And remember, one of the reasons why the judge might have denied their bail is also the fact that before this individual's life was taken, he made a report to law enforcement, and they then started an investigation, and that was taking place. And the officers in question were, of course, unaware. So when the situation took place, their mindset might have been, this could not have been coincidence. Tell me what you think. That's what we're saying. Bail has been denied. And whenever you see the state is willing to deny the bail of a member of the security forces, of law enforcement, and when prosecutors decide, say, yes, they're going to move forward with a case against them, it means them have strong evidence. Enough evidence to go forward. Just them that say, yo, them not have enough. And the investigation would have to be ongoing. But the fact said, reach a point to the point where the judge is saying that no bail. And keep in mind, with crime and violence at the levels that they are, and it being the issue that it is, to find members of the security forces involved in criminal activity is an outrage. People have all right to feel outraged. These are the individuals who have been tasked, who have signed up. However, continue to say big up the hard-working members of law enforcement. And that's the very facts. Now, apple tree left the farm in Canada with only good apples in the apple crate. The fact say you have certain type of individuals within law enforcement doesn't change the fact that any vicinity, any country, any territory, any piece of land under governance needs a security force. Talk to me. As it states we're going to see numerous high profile cases before the court with members of law enforcement. You have the Ranko situation. You have the situation with Donna Lee Donaldson's ex police boyfriend. I'm not sure that has been confirmed either. I think he's still a member of law enforcement. Talk to me, tell me. I'm not sure if that was part of any report. Because before him being put behind the bars, he was on desk duty. So, you know sentiments, and for those who don't, hit the subscribe icon, then the bell icon, and of course put it on all. And this is how you know you'll be notified of all fresh content as soon as fresh content is uploaded and made available for you right here on the platform. Now until the reason again, live, love, and prosper, and stay tuned.